again. I'm previous. It's gonna be the worm family. But in a new book called Red Butterfly, how a princess smuggled the secret of silk out of China. Wednesday, I have a giant butterfly in the sky. I know. Red Butterfly. In my father's kingdom, there are my splendors. Bells and drums and conches sound in the city streets. All day long, ladies with careful eyebrows crisscross palace courtyards. Warlords and courtiers come and go in gleaming carriages. In my night chamber, I remove silver pins, and my hair spills into my gentle maidservant's hands. I watch the bright moon and breathe the breath of peach petals on the wind. I am a child with my hair yet caught across my forehead, but soon I was married the kingdom of far Khotan. The moon will follow you to Khotan, my maid croons, combing my black hair back. The moon will remember. Goodbye, pink peach petals. Goodbye, yellow moon. In my father's kingdom, there are many splendors. Most value of all is silk. Faraway rulers wish for China's wealth and call it woven wind. Silk! My red butterfly wings flapping is our people's saloon secret. Thousands of moons old, spun by a little worm that feeds on the mulberry leaves in father's gardens. While I walk, it whispers. The night before we journey to the summer palace, mother and his maids drape me in swirls of silk. The seamstress clips and stitches, snips and tucks. Mother whispers that when the wild geese fly, and the court ladies swap their robes for squirrel-skin coats, I will go with these geese. You must be brave, little daughter. Goodbye, small silkworm. Goodbye, red butterfly. In my father's kingdom, there are more splendors as we cross the wide countryside to the summer palace. Sunbeams slice through dark woods, spilling on moss. Monkeys wail in maple groves along the river. Sparrows pick mud for their nests. When we arrive, mother and the other consorts bathe in the palace hot springs. After, in belted robes and wide sleeves, they look like loveless butterflies. The night court hums with poets. Scroll painters stretch white silk. Men stand with crossed arms, top-knot bobbing, to watch the dancers, while ladies twitter in pearl-studded gowns. I sip from my bowl of tea as my favorite singer tunes her pipa, pluck and snap and playing like rain on rooftops. When father returns from the morning hunt, I dare not look at him, though I let my pleading sword. But father, is not Khotan very far in a dry, hot desert? You bridegroom rules of green osifs in the sand, my daughter. Grapes sag on the vine, and rivers flow from the Kunlun mountains. Camels and caravans pass to the west, bearing bright goods. I do not wish to leave your honored home. I swipe as a tear, stoop under the emperor's gaze, rustling in red silk rustling. Goodbye, pipa song. Goodbye, sparrows packing in mud. In In my father's kingdom, there are my splendors. But on the night we return to walled city, my littlest brother, and shadow behind the screen, plays for me his simple flute, made from the bone of the red-crowned crane. The notes float, and I stand by the window. Remember, cranes under the pines, snowy blossoms on sour plums, mellow flowers, autumn moons. When if I pass the mountains, and there is only sand forever me, I will give every silver hairpin, every jade carven and good ornament for one brush of southern mist, one windy, silken promise that home be with me always. Goodbye, red-crowned crane. Goodbye, sour plums. In my father's kingdom, there are many splendors. Will it matter so much if I take just one away with me to far Khotan? My maidservant lowers his eyes. It is a crime. Yet when the wild geese call, she twists and rolls and pins hair like black silk high upon my head. She weaves within like secrets on the wind, tiny worms spinning their busy homes. We hide also the seeds of the mulberry tree. We plant them in the soil of me. The moon will remember. She kisses my forehead. Now go and be a queen. Goodbye, princess. With my satin chair ringed by matchmakers and Latin barriers, I prayed to the gods and our honorable ancestors. Father and mother smiled, but their smiles dazzled like a sun, and I look away. If you must go with my hair yet cut across your forehead for all you know, take with you some small piece of brightness, some shiny memory, for the world is large, little butterfly, and the road is long. The end.